There's more room, more room is given to this image that goes with that image. And you can feel like those three. We're still gonna put them out. We're gonna fill this gap. So it doesn't feel like a bigger gap. Right now it feels like a big gap. So we're just gonna put them out. It's like there and then put this one away. This way.
Is this your last?
Yeah.
So how many do you have now?
I have like 32?
32?
No, not 32. I have 21 images. Yeah, I have 21 images.
And you, MC?
Yo, Lord. Let's go count.
Let's go count.
16 images, one grid with 9 images, and a grid with like 3 images.
Oh, the small ones are the grid.
Yeah. So you have like 16 images plus 8 plus 2.
So like just posted a video with no sound.
Why?
I don't know. Should I post the other one with sound?
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means.
No longer using this.
Why?
Because it's the emissions are such a
No, man. Yeah, when I wrote that artist statement, I researched the artist statement. I want artist statement.
Yeah, you can put this.
Okay, how fresh is this?
2 days ago it was printed.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So you just want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So what OCs go in the center here, about that height, how does that suit you?
It's alright.
Do you find it?
It's fine.
We agreed, and then you said you're going to print them, and you printed them. Now you want to put them up. They're here. Just gotta figure- No.
Okay.
Yes, there.
That's fine.
That's perfect. Okay, it's an hour before we get done. Well, just before the opening. Everything is done. We just need last final touches. last measurements on the images, make sure that they're not skewed, like the people can feel it, you know. Yeah, as you can see, everything is good, you know. Themba's side is this side. The lighting, just fix the lighting. Just have the sound, as you can hear in the background, is playing so nicely. You know, everything is nice. So, what does it mean? I don't know what it means. Maybe you must come through and see what it means, boy.
Okay, I still have to change though. You know, about to meet some serious people about the work. What else? Just can't wait to look at people, look at the work, you know, conversate with them, have a conversation, and see actually what do they think about the thing, you know? What do they think about my thoughts behind creating the actual photos in a way? You know, I'm quite quite excited, man. Quite excited.
So
How do you know where to look? Space needs some tidying up, like here. You just need to clean a bit. My socks, I have to change my socks. What else? I have to change and yeah, just be ready for the people, you know.
otherwise everything is sorted.
Everything's sorted. The photographs are sorted. We're gonna launch a video in 2 weeks' time, and it's gonna be cool, man. You see this video you're seeing now? Probably people are gonna see it there, you know, on Sunday or whenever. You know? And then here's my crazy friend. He likes to make noise. I don't know why. We're dealing with art dealers, man. And it's busy with like hip-hop people, you know, celebrity-like people. We don't care about celebrity life, man.
We don't really give a fuck.
And now he's busy begging celebrity music, club bangers. I don't know why, man.
He knows what we do. We're trying to ask people questions. What does it fucking mean? It means jack.
Talk about your impressions of the work that you are seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to almost declare this exhibition open, but it's not my role. I'm handing the microphone now to the artists to declare their own exhibition open.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming. Really appreciate you coming out, like Francis said, in a chilly, very cold night. It was raining today. Thought the weather was going to be a problem, but it's a good turnout, you know, and I appreciate you guys taking your time off and to come see the work. Like Francis said, the exhibition is called What Does It Mean? Actually, when I came up with when we came up with the exhibition concept, it was to involve people in the meaning of the work. You know, like Francis said, we used to go to exhibitions where you just see an artist statement and you just see work, and you already have your point of views about the work, and you don't really play input into the work. You know, so we were like, okay, let's create some existing bodies of work which already have meaning. Please don't get that confused. The bodies of work already have meaning. So which means we want you guys to play a part in that meaning. That's what it means, you know. It's for you to tell us what does it mean. That's the whole concept of the show. You know, pretty simple, like Francis said, there's a pillar over there, and there's another pillar over there. You guys just write what you think the show means while reading the bodies of work, and the artist statements, which are in the flyer, you know, and just engage with the work. Tell us what you think the work means. Be very honest, be blunt or whatever, you know. It's just the whole show is a concept of creating artwork, you know. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, and I'm just gonna let my friend Themba say a few words, and yeah, guys, Themba Mbuyisa.
Hello everyone. I also like to thank you guys for coming here tonight to actually not celebrate this day, but then to bring a new meaning to the world of art. The reason why we actually created this body of work was, actually the reason why we created this exhibition was because we've had people coming to us, actually telling us about what actually this photographs means to them, So then to us, it was important that we keep on creating this work. If work can have like a different impact on someone else's life as opposed to the creator of the actual artwork, then we can't control that, but then we can only push that to its entire endpoint. I hope you guys enjoyed the show and we'll keep enjoying it as well. Thank you.
I love the show. Obviously, I know Nkosinathi and Themba from a while back. I love the way they've curated it. I love the visuals. I love the attention to detail, the way they've framed, the way they've conceptualized these two bodies of work that kind of need to work together in this space. So I'm really proud of them, and I love the show. It's quite understated, and the photographic work speaks for itself. I love the fact that these guys have tried to implement that in their exhibition. It's not just static images on a wall. It's about the conversation, it's about the dialogue, it's about the audience giving back to the artist in written word, in spoken word. And so all of these three things kind of work together in the space. And I think that's well thought through, it's well considered. You don't get many young artists trying to get feedback from an audience. They're kind of always wrapped up in their own world of an exhibition and their art and what they want to put out in the world. So I think they've really developed this idea of what art can be and what art is in the space.
I'm looking at Themba's work right now. What does it mean to me?
His work is something that speaks to a different type of person. One that's not afraid to look at himself in ways that are unpretty, if you could say so.
Just Themba's photos seem to all be telling the story, especially the one where it's nine of like a series of pictures, and one where you see the bed, where you see the heart in the base of the bed.
And then Themba's body of work, I think it's focusing more on experiencing.
For me, the work is somehow representing what we are currently facing as a youth.
Okay, when it comes to Themba ngapha, ngibona ukubuza like from Soweto.
Okay, that whole grid stood out for me actually, because I feel like there's a story being told there.
I see a boy, I see a man, I see pain, I see struggle, loneliness. I see all of these elements.
I think Themba is trying to show a side of himself that is not as pretty. He's trying to show himself a side of himself that is human.
Somehow expressing your feelings around your living environment, and also considering how the work has been created. You know, there are some of the things that during the apartheid era we were not allowed to like represent, but then now I'm glad that one of the guys, Themba, managed to pick up some of the few basic things that, you know, are portrayed, you know, about the youth.
My favorite one of those is the one with the light bulb. The light bulb.
The nude works that he does, it shows an honesty and a vulnerability in some of the people that he shows, even himself as a subject. And I love the fact that he chose himself as a subject.
I like how he used like the lighting and the shadows in some of the bedroom scenes. Yeah, I mean, I generally like all the images together. I think they all fit well together.
I've got one word for this body of work. Troubled. A sexual, troubled boy, maybe longing for a serious relationship with all the different women in the images. It is quite a mouthful and yet a baffling moment to actually figure out what the work is entirely about.
Nkosinath's work, you know, Nkosinath's work is very amazing because I've looked at how the images were constructed from the first place.
I think he combines two images and then it comes out in an abstract way, which is what I really like.
The art of using film and using double exposures, expired film.
I think they have a really cool vibe to it because of the two pictures that seem to be merged into one. Especially the one with the minibus taxi and the wall, which creates the illusion that somebody's driving into a wall.
The work for Nkosinathi, I think for me now, it means going back in the days of dusty streets and the vintage of a film.
I love everything about the landscapes that he creates. It's not just the typical landscapes that you find in every space.
Nkosinath's work is about childhood memories, you know.
I relate to the work as a black youth, you know, since we are facing very hard economic issues. So I think the work for me it's successful in terms of portraying the meaning of how the land and its economic issues are being addressed in this body of work.
It's playful, it's experimental, you know.
We want to make something good, man, and this is actually this people touch my things.
Yeah, this is the first appearance.
Touch my prints.
Hey Pendu, don't touch the prints.
Ah, shit, why are you touching my prints?
Yeah, like, yeah, man, you know, man, this is part of us, man. This is what we do. Thanks for the guys for bringing this to Good Institute. Thanks for the guys for making us feel present, man, in this space. Like, big up to them, big up to the world.
It's been a good run. It's been a good run. I'm happy about tonight. We've worked so hard. That's why my eyes are red. I'm tired as shit. Themba's been there by my side every day. We've been working every day the last week. Yeah, good reception. People love the work. I love how the work looks. I'm just looking forward to how the work would look like in about a week or two or whatever, you know. But I'm glad that we did this initiative, you know. Me and Themba just decided we just need to do this, and we've met great people that can make this thing work for us. Our photography works for us because we make it work for us, and we're just doing moves, you know. We're just making things happen, you know. Yeah, so I don't know what it means. I just know that it means nothing to everybody, but it means that we somewhere. It means that we are going somewhere,
You know
and
what
it
I like?
means that we are awesome.
You know what I like? I like
Hashtag-
that. I like that. Bring the mic, man. I like that. There are quite a number of people that actually come to us and tell us what do they think about the work. You know, it feels as long as someone gets into the gallery and start forming their own idea around the work that's presented to them, then that's a successful night for me, you know. I feel like this night is very successful in that manner, that we're able to trigger someone else's ideas around the work that's presented to them, you know.